somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are attending a sold-out show tonight. What a fun crowd. I can tell that you guys are alive and electric and ready to go. I want to just see what is the most lively part of this crowd tonight, because we're going to be hearing a lot from you guys, from some really incredible talent. So I want to hear from this side over, how much spirit do you have over here? I don't know this side. Okay, you're gonna be my right side. Right side, can you match that? Let me hear your spirit. Fantastic. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together tonight. Now, did you guys see this? What is this? It does look like a genie's lamp, but it's all dirty. I better polish it up here a little bit. Let's see. There we go, it's shining a little better. Whoop. What?
Years. It gives you such a crick in the neck.
Now wait a second, who are you?
Who am I? I am the ever impressive, the long-contained, often imitated, but never duplicated Genie of the lamp.
So what does that mean for us?
3 wishes to be exact. An X-nay on the wishing for more wishes. 3, 1, 2, 3. No substitutions, extensions, or refunds.
All right, so what do you have to say about that, Genie?
Master, I don't think you quite realize what you've got here. So why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities? Well, I had them 40 thieves. You had exactly $20,000. But they can do it up because up your sleeves. You got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. Some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, yahoo, and hussy. All you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job. You big neighbor. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah. Woo! You ain't never had a friend like me. Come on.
So you're saying I get 3 wishes?
Indeed. So what will it be, Master?
Well, let's see. First, I'd love to see some honorable mentions come out and perform for us. What do you think?
You got it.
And then maybe some finalists?
You got it double.
And then finally, maybe last year's winners coming out.
You got it all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Genie, Greg!
Thank you, everyone. It's been a huge pleasure.
All right, so that's just a taste of what you're gonna get tonight. Super fun. It's my special honor to bring out one of the charter members, the first, that was your brainchild, right? Anna Wang and her husband Albert Wang, that started FCSN with 9 other Chinese American families back in 1996. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, at that time when my son was first diagnosed, we are at a loss, don't know how to take care of a child with autism. And we were fortunate to find 9 other families who love special needs children, and we founded Friends of Children with Special Needs, FCSN. And now we are serving over 1,000 families in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Over 1,000 families. And you know, I was at a coffee shop this afternoon where I got maybe some of the best service that I've ever gotten at a coffee shop. Wasn't a Starbucks, wasn't a Coffee Bean. It was the FCSN coffee shop right next to your facility where you were at. How long has that been around?
1 year. It's Friends Coffee and Tea on South Bascom Avenue.
It was amazing. Please go check it out. Great prices, incredible friendly service. Great. And what are some of the other programs that you have going on for
We have many
clients?
programs. We have children's program, family support program, and many adult programs. Because all our children grow up and they need programs to go to. And we are very fortunate and happy to have the community support to start our Special Needs Talent Showcase 5 years ago.
5 years for this showcase. What about that? Isn't that great? 5 years. I would have thought that you would have run out of talent after 2 years, Anna, but it just keeps getting better and better every year.
Our individuals, our folks, they are so talented, but a lot of times, no one bother to find out their talents. But at FCSN, we want to give them applause, to showcase their talent and astonish everyone, no matter what ethnic group and no matter what developmental disability they have. Did you like the show so far?
I say that we change the name from Friends of Children with Special Needs to Friends of Children with Special Abilities.
Yes.
Incredible.
I know we have a great audience here. It's a sold-out crowd this year. And I want to talk to all the employers that are seated here in the audience. Hey, how about having some of the special needs superstar work at your company? If you have a job, we will be able to fulfill it with some of our special needs folks at FCSN, or hire our folks, because unemployment rate for special needs individuals is 95% unemployment rate. That is really bad not acceptable at all. And I hope this show brings community awareness, and so that they are due the applause and the stardom that they so deserve. So we just saw the honorable mention. There are finalists to come.
What? There's more? There's more talent? How can that possibly be?
Yeah, so we're just beginning.
Well, we've just scratched the surface, which is very exciting. So the honorable mentions get to come out and perform and just enjoy this back and forth with you, the audience. But now, I understand we're going into the high pressure portion of the show where they will be judged, right?
That's right.
Okay. Ooh, I sure wouldn't want to be a judge at a show like this. But I have been for the last 4 years. And I'd like to thank my friend Matt for trading places with me, so he has the tough job this year, Matt Keller.
Okay, why don't you talk to some of our wonderful judges here?
What a great idea.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our incredible panel of judges, which you're going to meet in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to start over here on the end with Champ. Champ, let me get your last name. What's your Pederson. Yes. Now Champ has come from it's a little basketball team you guys probably never heard of before, called the Golden State Warriors. Anybody heard of that? So Champ, go ahead and stand up a little bit and tell us about the Golden State Warriors and a little bit about your foundation.
Okay, a little bit about the Golden State Warriors.
There you go.
Okay, right here, I'm one of the judges. I work in the front office for the Golden State Warriors in the finance department. I am an assistant, and I have my own foundation called YakiChamp.com. It's a website. It's on your tablets, on your smartphones, and everywhere around. Called YakiChamp. And well, I said about the Golden State Warriors, I work in their front office, and I work with them. Thank you.
Thank you, Champ. Thank you. Now, sitting next to Champ, and this is a name that you probably recognize if you've come to the Special Needs Talent Showcase before, Prutsman. However, this year it's not Steven, it's his sister, Debbie. So, Debbie, would you please stand up and tell us a little bit?
I'm the substantially younger sister of Stephen Prutsman. Yeah, and a lot smarter. No, I just kidding. No.
Way more talented.
I'm so thankful to be here. I got to come up from the Southern California area, from the LA area, and I'm just so thrilled by the turnout tonight and so honored to be here. So thanks for giving me this chance to be here.
Thank you. Debbie performs in musical theater all over California, all over everywhere, so keep an eye out for her while she's performing. You actually performed one of my favorite roles in my very favorite musical of all time, The Witch in Into the Woods. Yes, love her. All right, sitting next to Debbie is, let's see, what is she name? Natasha Kopps, did I say that right, Natasha?
Yes.
Okay, and I understand you work for Disney, the Walt Disney Company. What do you do there?
I do. I work in television animation. I'm currently working on Disney Junior music lullabies, not nursery rhymes. We did that last year. And so I am a line producer, work on production. And I've been with the company for 25 years, so you've probably seen a lot of what I've worked on in the past. I was the line producer on Phineas and Ferb, and I was on Elena of Avalor, so you guys probably are aware of those shows.
And I also understand that you live with a very handsome husband of sorts, isn't that right?
I do.
Dashing and talented.
And
Can't
witty.
remember his name right now. Oh, wait a second, it's me! All right. I cracked myself up. Okay. All right, next we are very privileged today. This is the first time that Nancy's been with us. Nancy Bargmann, correct? Nancy, would you please stand up? Nancy has come all the way from our state capital where she chairs, she is let me get this correct, you are the chair of the Developmental Disabilities, California with Developmental Disabilities, is that correct?
I'm the director of the Department of Developmental Disabilities,
Thank
but I'll
you.
take chair.
Okay. The director, I was going to say king, but I didn't know if that'd be democratic enough.
No.
Okay.
No, it's such an honor to be here. I have the distinct privilege of being able to work with everybody in California that has any connection with individuals with developmental disabilities. We serve just about 330,000 individuals in the state of California, and I'm always very humbled by such the amazing talent and the support that we always get. And so I have to say, to be here to see such talented people, I feel very humbled, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to judge, but I'm going to do my best. So thank you
so much for being here. And thank you so much for all you do for the community, too. Thank you. Now, here's a face that you definitely recognize here for maybe the 5th straight year in a row, is that right? Assembly Member Kansen Chu!
Thank you very much. It's really nice to be back with all of you this year. And this is a show that I will not miss, year after year. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Assemblyman. And I met this lovely lady just a little while ago, and she's fascinating. This next person that you're about to meet has a group called Dakota. Dakota, it has an incredible mission statement. So let me introduce to you Mina Basin, and she will tell you a little about Dakota.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for that introduction. My name is Mina. I'm a violist, and I hail from New York City. Moved out here a few years ago. And in New York, I started a group that is now affiliated with Carnegie Hall, but we like to bring music to the world's great stages and also to places where it's rarely heard. So a lot of work in prisons and shelters and hospitals. We just did a project with NYPD and teens. So a lot of work that really kind of reaches out into the community and brings really great music there. So this is absolutely an honor and a pleasure to be here among all of this talent here tonight. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Mina. And finally, and this is a perfect segue because there's probably somebody that's seen at least as much time in prisons as Mina has. Mr. Matt Keller, typically your MC for the night. Matt Keller from ABC 7. And soon to be the face of the water
Santa Clara Valley Water District.
Santa Clara Valley Water District. He's the one that's going to make everything okay for you now with your water.
Right. Your water rates are going up? Doesn't it feel better looking at me? So I decided this year I wanted to be a judge, and I said to Anna, I have 3 demands. The next MC cannot be better looking than me, he cannot be taller than me, and he cannot be wittier than me. So you can understand my disappointment when I heard that you were going to MC. And so...
I think you got all 3 of your wishes. You must have been talking to the Genie.
My disappointment is their game. So it's awesome to see you up there, so you're doing an awesome job. And
thank you so much, buddy. It's so great. Proud to call you a friend.
And just so you know, over the last 4 years, I have been secretly judging. But I've just been judging all of you out in the audience. This year I judged them.
Well done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are our judges. Let's hear it for our judges. Their job is about to start. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special commendation that we'd like presented tonight. Now, this comes all the way from Congressman Ro Connor and his... Oh, great, we're getting an alert. Somebody's been abducted. Silver alert. Oh, it's a silver alert. Somebody's silver has been stolen. Check your silver. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring out Swapunthi from Congressman Ro Connor's office. So, Swapunthi. Kana. Great. Okay, great. Well, you and we'd also like to bring out CK, who is one of the co-presidents of FCSN. Please give it up for both of these fine people.
Thank you so much for having us, having representation from our office. It is just such an honor to be here tonight. I've seen so many performances in my lifetime, and I've got to say this has been by far one of the best performances I've ever attended. My heart is just so warmed by every single performance I saw tonight, and I'm so thankful to Anna, Albert, CK, and Kelly, who invited me to this event, for creating these opportunities for people to shine and just show their brilliance and passion. So I'm really, really excited to be here, and I hope to come back every year and support this event. And on that note, unfortunately the congressman could not make it, but he sends his best wishes, and I'm going to read out the commendation that we created. Congress of the United States, House of Representatives, Washington, D.C. This citation is presented to Friends of Children with Special Needs in recognition of the 5th Annual Talent Show and your dedication and commitment to the nurturing and inclusion of special needs children. From the Congressman, Member of Congress, 17th District of California, Congressman Ro Connor. Thank you for having me again.
We are very honored to have this recognition from Congressman. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we will make sure to do our portion, so we will continue this Specially Got Talent. And I hope you guys also do your portion. Please come to join us every year. Thank you.
What a night this has been, huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our poor judges out and see how they did. The toughest job this evening is with our wonderful judges, so put your hands together as we bring our judges back out. I'm not entirely sure they're there. Or maybe I'll just talk to you for another half an hour first. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, did you all have a great time this evening? Are you thoroughly convinced that we are all friends of children with special abilities? What amazing talent. And you know, we all come to support our friends, and we come to support the community. But I always find, at least for myself, I come away feeling like I've gotten the biggest gift of all. It is so inspiring to see anyone with this kind of passion, this kind of courage to come out here and share with you and to, in a spirit of competition, friendly competition, to share with you on stage in an incredibly high pressure situation some of the gifts that they have. And they did just a brilliant, brilliant job this evening. Thank you. Hey, there's the Phantom of the Opera right here! Okay. Good. Christian, here's your award. And now I'm gonna go in order on program, but stay with me here. So first off, the gentleman from Resonance. Resonance. Ansel Cam. Ansel. Beautiful. Ria Sachdev. Ria. Where's that beautiful dress that I almost wore tonight? There it is. The amazing 40 Fingers of Octopus. Julian Wang. Who's Julian? Incredible. Tyler Ashley Goldstein. Edwin Elmanger Jr., a.k.a. Ed. There he is. Right next to him, Karina Rose Bencor. You a lovely leopard, lovable leopard. Andrew Quatch. Andrew. As we already heard from Christian, the Phantom of the Opera, we're going to go down to finally the Galactic Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 2019 finalists for the FCSN Talent Show. All right. Do we have a winner? Not yet. Oh, see? A tough night tonight. Tough choice.
Okay. Thanks to our judge for the preliminary round, Steve Prutsman, who always donates extra money for pianists, especially those 40 fingers. So, oh, actually, Steve, you want to come up to present those? Okay. Let's give one special piano prize to Alice Jen. Alice Jen. And then one to Max Chen. And then one to Julian Huang. One to Ting Ting Yang. Ting Ting. Is Ting Ting up here? Oh, there she is. And then one to Neil Dingwa. Okay, wonderful. Okay, next we have, there are actually 3 top prizes plus 1 showmanship prize.
Whoa!
So, yeah, extra money for the showmanship prize too.
There's more tension building up than at the Oscar Awards. This is crazy. So, let's see, with our 3 top prizes, who's going to be the first to announce the first of the 3 top prizes? We're going to start with showmanship? Showmanship first. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Debbie Prutsman again for showmanship.
Man, you guys made it so rough on us. That's why he had to keep wasting time, was because you guys doing brilliant things while we were out here. You guys just were so amazing, and you blew us away. We wanted to give, this is a very special award for the best showmanship, and we decided together that we would love to give this award to Ria Sachdev.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic. What an honor. Great. Okay, now, I believe in no particular order, these are our 3 top prize winners. So, are you coming first? Great, okay. So, yes? Excellent.
Very, very difficult decision. So our first finalist, our first winner is the brilliant pianist, Julian Wang.
Thank you, Mina. All right. Wow. Excellent. Now, the next top prize will be delivered by Nancy. Nancy, who won the second prize?
Well, again, this is the hardest job I've ever had, I can tell you that. This next person, I think I can see on my next favorite show or my favorite show, and Karina, World of Dance is waiting for you.
Congratulations, you may be a lovable leopard, but I bet you feel like the king of the jungle tonight. Great. Okay, and finally, presenting our last award, Champ. Let's hear it for Champ.
Champ Pederson, everyone. How you guys doing tonight? Okay, we came to our final decision on our final one. Tonight, we have Tower Ashby hosting the Wild Thing.
Really great tonight.
Yes, we did. All of us. Give them all a huge round of applause. I'd like to say to all the winners, all the participants, and everybody that came out here tonight, you are all winners. It was incredible to be in your graces this evening, and we'd like to thank you all for sharing your talents with us tonight. Thank you.
And we hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you again next year.